Oh, it gets even wilder. Super wild. So you know how I can't remember how it first started, but somehow him and Shaq were arguing a few years ago.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, Shaq. Yeah, he was throwing money to.
Yeah, but what was it? They were fighting over something a few years ago.
Yeah,
like,
what
didn't
the fuck
Shannon
was it?
Sharpe like say something about his career, and Shaq didn't like it and wrote a whole fucking crybaby story on Instagram? Yeah. Shaq always doing some corny shit like that.
Yeah, Shaq did some bitch shit this time.
Yeah, and you can go find it. There's a leaked audio call of Matt Barnes, the former NBA player and podcast host, of Matt Barnes calling it sounds like he like sent a voice message to like a group of people, basically saying that Shaq is paying for dirt on Shannon Sharpe. I don't even think he said his name. I think he said like Shaq is out. Shaq is ready to throw some money around for if anybody got dirt on old boy.
Yeah.
He's like, I think they like had a dispute in the past and Shaq like still ain't let it go. And the same day that audio leaked, Shaq went on TV and talking about on the playoff games and shit. Nobody even brought it up. Nobody said nothing.
What he say? I ain't see that.
No, nobody said anything. I'm saying
what did Shaq say?
Nothing. I'm saying if I was Charles Barkley, that would have been the first thing. So Shaq, what about that audio Matt Barnes leak?
Yeah.
Oh shit. But yeah, bro, that's wild.
Yeah.
They got Shaq out here tossing around bounty hunter money for dirt on Shannon, bro.
Shit is getting stupid as shit.
And you see the statement that Stephen A. Smith released?
Basically.
Stephen
Yeah.
But also the whole fucking thing is funny, bro. It's like,
cause he defended who the fuck did he defend?
What I'm saying is the funniest part is like Stephen A. Smith is about to talk about his boy who might have choked a 19-year-old white bitch, and his like whole demeanor was like about like he's about to give a presidential address. It was like Obama, like my fellow Americans, like that type of energy. And he was like basically saying like, I'm the one who brought Shannon to ESPN. But
I won't do one to hire him.
Yeah. And then he basically said two things that was super interesting to me. He basically said even though he's in charge, he owns his shit, that he don't call the shots, which was fucking interesting to me. I think that was the biggest takeaway from that video that nobody's talking about. He basically said like, even though I'm the owner of this podcast and this, we all still have to answer to somebody. And the first thing I thought of was like, no, the fuck we don't. Like, what are you saying? Like, you are not the boss if you are answering to somebody above you, first of all. So that was weird. Because he always tries to make it seem like he owns everything. And in that clip, he straight up admitted to not being the boss, which was fucking strange. Super strange.
You trying to cover his ass?
Well, he also basically admitted that there's like somebody behind the scenes pulling the strings of like all these ESPN shows. Yeah. All of these shows of people who are on ESPN, even if the show is not on ESPN. So like when Stephen A. Smith does his side shit, he basically confirmed that ESPN is controlling that shit too. Which made me like go like, oh my God, I fucking knew it. Because like that's why they never talk about any of the shit you want to hear about.
Yeah.
That's why all they fucking do is get on there and tell you that Shador is going to be a first round draft pick. Because ESPN is probably paying for all that shit too. But yeah, then he basically said like, but it's not looking good. He got all the way to the end of the video and just said, but it's not looking good, my brother. It's like, damn, man, even Steven didn't turn on this boy.